morning, GHS. Today is Thursday, February 22nd. It's an A-Day. I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Elena.
And you're watching the Duke Daily. Join in with the chapter and participate in FFA Spirit Week. Today is Camo Day and the judging of the muddiest and cleanest truck contest. Dress up in camo or blaze orange, the judging of the muddiest/cleanest truck contest will be held in 3rd block. The results will be announced Friday. Friday is Blue and Gold Day, where either blue, gold, or boats represent FFA.
Because February is CTE month, here's a video highlighting one of the many CTE classes in GHS.
The automotive program is a 3-year course focusing on all 8 major areas of automotive repair: brakes, suspension, steering, electricity, manual transmissions, drivetrains, automatic transmissions, transaxles, heating, ventilation, air conditioning, engine repair, and engine performance. We also have arc welding, MIG welding, and oxyacetylene session as it pertains to the automotive industry. It is the goal of the instructors to provide a safe, well-organized, clean facility that will ensure the students' success. The students are trained on tool and equipment safety during each phase of instruction. They learn how to work in a team concept to complete assignments and projects using hands-on demonstrations as well as knowledge gained from the classroom. Approximately 50% of the time the students spend in automotive technology is in the classroom, with the other 50% being in the lab. The instructors, Mr. Toby Calloway and Mr. Barry Childress, are dedicated to providing a state-of-the-art training facility that closely resembles a true work environment and are constantly attending training updates themselves to stay on top of new technology. It is well known that attendance is directly proportional to success and is a coveted trait in the working world. It is vital for your academic achievement to be both punctual and regular in your attendance. Although the instructor plays an important role, the student has the responsibility to be present and ready to learn.
Hi, I'm Carol Ann Blackwood, and today we're here with
Wesley Cohen. I came through the program as a sophomore and junior, and they had my brother, and they knew my parents really well. And now, anything I really need, I come in here. They're great people, and they'll cut you a deal with anything.
Now for an FFA fact. Did you know that FFA membership today is comprised of 653,359 student members in grades 7 through 12 who belong to one of the 8,568 local FFA chapters throughout the United States, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Stop by the FFA booth at all lunches to purchase a raffle ticket to support FFA. This will enter you a chance to win an FFA gift basket. Tickets will be $1. If you participate in Spirit Week, you'll get a free ticket with your first ticket purchase.
Now here's Movie Pile with Kyle.
Hello, Dukes. I'm Kyle, and you are watching another movie review. Without any further delay, let's start the Movie Pile with Kyle. Today we're reviewing a timeless classic way back from America's golden age, the 80s. Ferris Bueller's Day Off by John Hughes.
What do you think Ferris is going to do?
It's going to be a fry cook on Venus.
The movie chronicles the day in the life of Ferris Bueller, the charismatic high school senior, as he fakes being sick to get a day off from school.
No. I have a test today.
No.
I have to take it. I want to go to a good college so I can have a fruitful life.
Ferris ends up manipulating his way into getting his best friend Cameron and his girlfriend to help him steal a Ferrari and drive to Chicago. They lie their way into all kinds of charming mischief. All the while, Mr. Roney, his high school principal, and his sister Jeannie go out of the way trying to catch Ferris in his schemes and make sure that he doesn't get away with it. The characters in this movie are all extremely well written and are still relatable today. So much so that the movie even inspired a small animated TV show that I doubt any of y'all have heard of, called Phineas and Ferb. There are also multiple fan theories all over the internet calling out our main protagonist, a fun-loving sociopath due to his multiple counts of emotional manipulation and lies to get what he wants, regardless of how his actions might hurt the people around him. Roll the clip of Cameron calling Ferris a crazy sociopath. But I think that if you watch the movie for yourself, that you wouldn't be able to help but fall in love with this charming lunatic. The movie direction and atmosphere is incredible and has set numerous 80s movie cliches. Roll the clip of the chicka chicka.
Plastic, this is a Ferrari. Que bella.
The general message of the movie is to not take life too seriously and try to live in the moment. All in all, I give this movie an 8.5 out of 10 stars for an amazing cast, credible direction, and timeless theme. This has been Movie Pile with Kyle, and as always, thanks for watching.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.
Now to celebrate Black History Month, here's a video highlighting an important figure in Black history.
Malcolm X was first born as Malcolm Little on May 9, 1925 at Omaha, Nebraska. His mother, Louise Norton Little, was a homemaker with 8 children. His father, Earl Little, was a Baptist minister and avid supporter of the black nationalist leader Marcus Garvey from the white supremacist organization Black Legion, and this caused his family to relocate twice. Later in his life, Malcolm X began to study the teachings of NOI, National of Islam leader Elijah Muhammad. Muhammad taught the white society actively worked to keep African Americans from empowering themselves and achieving political, economic, and social success. He decided to give himself a surname X to symbolize his stolen African identity. Malcolm was largely credited with increasing membership in the NOI 52 to 30,000 people in 1963. Malcolm's famous quote is, "We declare our right on this earth to be a man, to be a human being, to be respected as a human being, to be given the rights of a human being in this society, on this earth, in this day, which we intend to bring into existence by any means necessary." After Malcolm left the NOI, he founded the Muslim Mosque, Inc. Then, Malcolm went on a pilgrimage to Mecca and discovered that Orthodox Muslims preach equality of all the races, which proved to be life-altering for him. He returned to America as El-Hajj Malik El-Shabazz. He remained convinced that racism had corroded the spirit of America. He had a different outlook than just preach to only African Americans, but had a message for all races. He had a lot of controversy surrounding him, and that caused him to have many attempts at assassinations in his life, so he would always have bodyguards with him. A week later, 3 gunmen rushed Malcolm on stage and shot him 15 times. 8:35 at New York's Columbia Presbyterian Hospital. 1,500 people attended his funeral on February 21st, 1965 at the Faith Temple Church of God in Christ, which is now Child's Memorial Temple Church of God in Christ in Harlem.
Now what's the weather for today, Noah?
Well, Elena, today's weather will have some showers with a high of 64 and a low of 44. Friday will be cloudy with a high of 61 and a low of 51. And finally, Saturday will have some scattered showers with a high of 70 and a low of 58. Back to you, Caitlin.
Thank you, Noah. I'm starving. What's the hot plate for today, Elena?
Today's hot plate will be chicken vegetable soup, grilled cheese, and an assortment of fruit and milk.
Sounds delicious. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and remember to stay fresh, DHS.